Hey, I'm Caroline Scott, and I'm so honored and excited to be your student body president. I know next year is going to be a great year, and I hope we go closer as a community and family. If you have any questions about me or what my plans are for next year, feel free to stop me in the hallway or before and after school. Thanks.
Hey, I'm Will Primos. I'll be your student body vice president this year. Some extracurriculars I do for GAC. I'm on the varsity tennis team. I run cross country. Some things I do outside of school. I wakeboard. I'm on the ultimate frisbee team. Some goals I have for this year. I want to be a really good support for my president, Caroline Scott, and I also want to have some of my own ideas. I've been studying some legendary vice presidents, such as George H.W. Bush, who was the vice president for Ronald Reagan. He had some great ideas of his own, but he also supported his president, Ronald Reagan, really well. And that presidency went really well. Some ideas I had, I just want to really support the school. I want to make some changes. I want to be a really good connection from the administration to the student body. Overall, I just want the student body to have the best year it can possibly have in the 2015-2016 year.
Hey guys, my name is Tyler Lee, and I'm proud to say that I'll be your 2016 Student Body Secretary. I intend to make a more involved environment for next year, and I look forward to serving you guys and taking things to the next level.
Hi, I'm David Reed, and I've been at GAC since second grade. I was your student council class president this year in ninth grade. Through this experience, I have gained a lot of experience for next year. I'm running for class president again because I believe that I can continue to be a strong voice for our class in the issues that might face us in the next year. Additionally, I would like to serve you by letting your ideas and voice be heard. As a freshman on student council, we spend a lot of our time listening to and learning from the upperclassmen. I'll be able to start next year ready to lead because I will be able to use all that I have learned and experienced this year. We need someone who can lead us in a positive direction and communicate effectively with the administration to allow your voice to be heard. I believe that I am that person. Because of the many different leadership opportunities I have had, like student council for the past 2 years, in chapel class in 7th and 8th grade, I have learned how to properly communicate within an administration and how to effectively advocate on your behalf. I continue to participate in these things because I care about the decisions that are made to affect us. I have been here for 9 years, so I understand what is best for our class and what we need. I really want to serve you guys as a class because I know how much it means to have a good school experience, and I want to be a part of making that happen. I am proud of us as a class, and I want the rest of school to know how great you are. You guys are an awesome class. Our class is full of so many talented musicians, gifted artists, awesome athletes, people who care about learning and doing their best. So many of you spend a lot of time serving others and genuinely trying to live out your faith. If you want that to be the picture the school the rest the picture the rest of the school sees, then vote for me, David Reed. It's not all about me, it's about you, it's about us.
Hello to the class of 2018. My name is Ford Roberts, and I'm going to be running for your sophomore class president for this upcoming school year. I have been at GAC for 10 years now, and this school has definitely been the prime factor into shaping me into the person I am today. This is where my friends are, this is where my family is. And, when football is going on, I spend more time at this school than I do at my house. Anyways, when I came here at a very young age, I knew GAC was going to make a big impact on me, but I also wanted to make a big impact on GAC. So I got to thinking and realized that the best way to impact GAC was for me to take on a leadership role. And what a better way to do that than to become your class president. Another thing I found out when I got here is that our grade, the class of 2018, is a very special grade indeed. I mean, look at us. We have many people who serve on mission trips. We have amazing students, singers, actors and actresses, musicians, athletes, and even dancers. Hashtag DT4L. One of my biggest objectives, if you elect me, is to bring this class together in any way and every way that I can. Yes, I know we are a very close class right now, but I still believe there's room for our class relationship to grow. I want our class of 2018 to leave a great legacy. Now, I'm not going to sit here and make empty promises telling you I will work with Sage to raise ice cream every day, or tell you that I will sit down with Dr. Harsh and Dr. Parent to try to get us out of many uniform days. Let's face it, the easiest way to get out of uniform day at this school is to stay home sick in your pajamas. However, I do have a few ideas about things that will work out for our class. Things like having class-wide service projects where we can bond with our peers and get to know new people through service. Because I believe there's no better way of getting to know someone than through working together for the good of others. Also, we could have a class-wide Twitter page. No, not a gossip one where we post starter packs and Photoshop pictures, but one where that we can get updates, news, and start times out to our class. Lastly, I want to tell you what most student council members tell you, but is very true. If any of you have any recommendations or suggestions for student council, please do not hesitate to let me know, because I will truly work my hardest to make it a priority. And that's true for anyone that gets elected. So thank you, and please consider voting for me, Ford Roberts, as your sophomore class president.
Hey, freshman class. For those of you who may not know me, my name is Abby Paulhill. I am running to be the co-vice president on next year's student council. I have been a student at GACS for 11 years, actually with many of you. I still remember using red cup, green cup at elementary lunch, the endless field days, and even when the forum was non-existent. Let's just say I've been here long enough to know how everything works around here. Fast forward to now, and I have over a 4.0 GPA, and I've become an entrepreneur. I'm opening a juice bar in Swanee this summer. All right, enough about me. What I really want most is to run in this election honestly. I'm not going to stand or sit here and make false promises over things I do not control. What I will do is stand up here and tell you that I will do my best. I will work my hardest to listen to all of you and to hear what you have to say. I will present your requests to the council and fight hard for your concerns. I believe that I would be the best person for this position because I have many great conceptions and visualizations to bring to the table. I'm an artist, which compels me to think creatively. Every student council needs an inventive eye to piece all of the ideas they have into real plans. Something I crave for our grade is closeness. I plan to generate social events, possible school dances, and community projects to create a friendlier atmosphere in our grade. What I can and will promise you is that with me in office, we will have a very exciting, fun, and entertaining sophomore year. Together, we can create countless memories that'll follow us until graduation day. Vote AP for VP so we can start our journey to making our class the very best it can be. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nancy Kate Walker. This has been my first year at GAC, and I've loved it so much. I am on the GAC dance team, and I'm in the play Bye Bye Birdie. I'm running for vice president because I want to work with others to make our class into the greatest class that GAC has ever had. My goal is to make improvements that will benefit all of the students in our grade. I will listen to your concerns and work hard for you. We share common ground in that we are the class of 2018. I would like to provide opportunities for us as a class that will broaden that ground and help us to become a close-knit community of students who care about each other and have fun together. I would like for us to start now with the common goal of creating fun and exciting adventures together while helping each other and helping others. Esse quam videre is a Latin phrase I was taught when I was young. It means to be rather than to seem. It is my intent to be a very good listener, servant, and friend. Of course, I will work hard to help out with making homecoming and other events memorable. But above that, I want to encourage us as a grade to inspire each other in our talents, faith, and abilities. Hebrews 10:34 says, "Let us consider how we may spur one another on for love and good deeds." My biggest goal is to strengthen the bond our grade shares and promote a community that feels like family. Thank you for listening, and thank you for the opportunity to serve.
Hi, my name is Jack Ollier, and I'm going to be your sophomore boys vice president next year. I've been at GAC since kindergarten. I'm involved with the dive team and the tennis team. This is my second year on student council, and I feel like I can use what I learned this year to make next year even better. I'm excited to be representing our class, and I look forward to making our sophomore year enjoyable for everyone.
Hi, I'm Manning Edson, and I would like to be your student council secretary. I aspire to communicate the ideas from our student body to our administration in a positive and effective way. I'd like to give our grade a voice in high school decisions. I know that it's hard to be heard, but I promise to try my hardest to push for what we feel is beneficial for our school and right for our student body. I've been going to GAC for 13 years, and I have met some of the best and smartest people around. GAC is a great place for new beginnings and challenges. The environment has helped me in all aspects of my life. I intend to bring fun activities to our high school community and to make our school a better place. Thank you for listening, and vote Manning Edson to be your student council secretary.
Hey freshman class, I'm Jack Olson and this is my 10th year at GAC. I'm running for sophomore class secretary. I'm running for secretary because I am eager to serve and represent our class next year. I really love GAC. I think it's a great school and I believe that the student council's job is to make the school even better. I would love to be a part of improving our class and the school as a whole. I would love to serve and I feel like this is a good way for me to give back to my class and my school. I believe I am qualified due to my previous roles as secretary for the National Junior Honor Society and my involvement in the chapel class. In these roles, I led our student body on service projects and planned events in chapels. I think I have proven over the years that I am very capable of connecting and communicating with all of the different groups that make up our class. And I think that will help me be a very effective representative on your student council. Over the years, I've been chosen to host many tours and shadow students because I represent the school well and get along with people well. I have learned a lot about what people want to see in a student body and have met many new students along the way. If I'm elected as secretary, I plan to increase our class involvement outside of the classrooms, from sports to service projects. I feel like this is important because it will help to build a stronger sense of community for our class. Most importantly, if I were elected, I would increase the connection between the student council and the whole student body. I would like to increase this connection by having a discussion with a different homeroom each month about some changes that you would like us to make. I want to make sure that everybody's voice is heard and well represented. Thank you for your time.